Welcome, Capricorn, to your beginning of the month reading for September. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, we're going to be using the Quantum Oracle card for the Oracle deck at this time. Okay. So getting straight into the situation of your energy, of what you're thinking, feeling, or the energy surrounding you. Let's see what's going on with you, Capricorn. And remember, guys, if this doesn't resonate with you, you can always watch your rising moon or Venus. Okay. This message for Capricorn, please. Ooh, the Ace of Cups coming out. Nice. Looking for that promise. Feeling like a promise is coming. It looks like the universe is handing you a promise that you have been looking for. You're having this fresh new start. You might be feeling like you're spiritually in having some awareness. You might even feel like you're getting it all with the Ace of Cups. That's what's so awesome. The new beginnings offers the real promise. So going after that real promise, or feeling like it is coming up, but there is a spiritual renewal coming also within it as you see the universe bringing this in. Nice. It's a gift from the universe, keeping that promise. Okay. Could be even some healing involved as well. Okay. And clarifying on the Ace of Cups, this card won't only just clarify on that card, but the entire reading. This message, please, for Capricorn. And that Ace of Cups. Increase. Wow. So there is an increase. This card here is talking about cycles. So it is a cycle change because it is a new beginning. So it's talking about the increase of abundance, the increase of spiritual awareness, the increase, right? Just keep saying increase. Whatever that Ace of Cups is saying, I have an increase. Nice. Wow. Let's see. About that increase is talking about, what is that one? Cycle change 3. This is talking about cycle of expanding energy. So not only is it going to bring in the increase of the abundance, the prosperity, the spiritual awakening, whatever it is you guys were doing, it's also talking about the expanded energy that's needed to do so, because it's a spiritual card, right? It's showing the dove. It's talking about that growth for you. It's the time of great growth for you. Okay, if you're starting a business, now is the time. Take the leap forward. You have the opening door for you, for everything that you need. You could have felt like there was a sudden windfall of something going on, right? In the past, you might have felt like everything was falling apart, but then all of a sudden, it's just like, universe is handing you this great thing. So pay close attention to ensure the expansion moves in a beautiful, beneficial way for you. And of course, the increase is going to be the overall card for the entire reading. So gotta love that, guys, right? So you're like, yes. So what a beautiful time. That Uranus is in retrograde right now. So it is bringing in a lot of increases, a lot of karmic things going on for a lot of people. So yeah, they're saying, look at what you've done. And I'm going to give the promise to you, since you've given such great energy to this. Oh my gosh, you're getting the new beginning with the cycle again. So it is definitely, look at all the cycle change going on over here, Capricorn, going on with these new beginnings, bringing in this new beautiful beginning. In the past, you did have a little fragmented energy with the energy over here, meaning you were spreading yourself a little thin in certain areas, trying to get to this Ace of Cups. But you have the Angels of 4 Directions, wow, which is a spirit card coming out. And of course, you have the Divine over here handling this to you. But it does feel like the fragmented energy in the past says, you know, you were fragmented. You have too many pieces going on. You're spreading yourself thin in a lot of areas. You need to work those together, put those puzzle pieces together. You have split your energy in too many different attention areas. Right? Too many tasks, too much. Maybe you're manifesting too much, splitting that energy. Okay. But you just needed to regain the focus. Well, that kind of feels like that's exactly what happened over here, Capricorn. It feels like you were spreading your energy thin, focused on too many different things at once. But to actually get into this area over here, it feels like you were more attentive maybe to one piece, or you gathered all the pieces together to the puzzle just perfectly to get your rewards. Depends, right? So let's see what's going on over here with the fragmented energy. The generosity was just going, oh my gosh, but you were giving a lot. You were giving a lot. There was a lot of generosity. You were giving wow, hold on. Giving a lot to a dream, really waiting for this one ship to come in. So it does feel like even though you were kind of fragmenting yourself and maybe splitting yourself all over the place with energy, you were still very generous to this one area of your life. Whatever that one main goal was. Tiring yourself down. There was a little bit of weakness and contradictions going on about maybe the other fragmented pieces. That's what it really kind of feels like, but you kept together for this one main piece. That's very, it's actually very normal, because it's like you could say, well, I really want this car. I'm going to manifest having this car. But the main thing that I want, right, is this, we'll say, a promotion at work, right? And you focus more on this one promotion, but then it's almost like you're spiderwebbing all these other things that you want to, right? I'm going to get a promotion, then I'm going to get a new car. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And you kind of spread everything thin, but this one piece was actually taking away all the energy from the new car, from this, from that, and you were keeping this one piece strong. So it almost feels like with the fragmented energy, everything else was starting to weaken down except for that one. So yeah, you might not be getting the new car, because for now you're going to get the one ship, and then it's going to start. Okay, what's next, guys, right? Put the energy towards the new car. Now I need that new car to get to this workplace, or however it is. And it just feels like that's really what it was. This one piece really was taking over everything else, and that's what the universe said, you know what, I want to give you this. Then you can ask for the other things. Wow, and then that will be that. So, interesting. You could have also had the King of Swords over here. Just want you guys to know it could be an Aquarius over here. This kind of, maybe was a little unkind towards your dream. But more than anything, it was an indecisiveness on yourself that was kind of contradicting and weakening the other fragmented pieces. But that's fine, because you still have the healthy advantage of things, but there could have been some disappointment with this not coming through, and that was just because you're putting, right, you're allowing too much energy to dissipate in other areas. But so in that area, as you're waiting for an increase, you're getting disappointed because it wasn't coming in as fast as you wanted. Nice, but it'll be nice in the end, right? So it wasn't that it was a decrease. It was just kind of staying the same, right? So then all of a sudden, in the beginning of the month, bam, you have the new beginnings. The cycle has changed. And the universe says, okay, here we go. You want that? Here we go. I'll give that to you, right? So yeah, you got this new piece coming in, and it's giving you what you need. So whether it was in a creative endeavor, whatever it is that you're looking for, here it comes. You're expanding that energy, and this is coming through, saying that's what you want. This is what I'll give you. So clarifying on the new beginnings and the present over here. Yeah, because look at all the support that you gave. This is a Capricorn Virgo card. This is your energy. You're saying, I supported this piece. It was this ship. Yeah, I wanted this and I wanted that. And I was kind of all over the place with a lot of, ideas and a lot of intentions. But yeah, you're supporting this new beginning. And it feels like the universe is supporting your new beginning as well, giving you exactly what you want. Wow, it's moving in fast. And that's because your intentions were fast as well. But this is something that, you're going to go after this new beginning as well. Very quick, very fast. As soon as it hits, it's going to be like a lightning bolt, and you're going to be off and running. Wow. And you're going to see it, and you're going to recognize it. This is something recognizable. This is like You're receiving a positive recognition from the universe, and you're saying, this is what I want, and they see it because you've learned. You're learning, and you're still in a learning process, and you're watching. And for some of you, if you are decided to go back to school and do all these things, it's like, you know, well, the truth is, it's justified karmic balance. You're keeping your karma very balanced as well. So, wow. And you've learned to keep your karmic balance. Now all you have to do is just keep yourself from overextending your energy, you know, into fragmenting it too many places, right? To keep yourself very balanced. So, yeah, but it's very justified, and you're going to feel that it's very fair that you get what is coming in, right? And I feel, it almost feels like in the universe, like Lady Karma herself, I'm just saying, right? Because we see this karma over here, and it's like you've kept your karmic balance. And you've kept to your own truth about what you want. You've never steered away from it. You've learned to keep it where you want it, holding tight to it. So it feels like whatever it is that's coming through will be very justified for you. Yeah, the angels of the four directions. So this card is very interesting, and it's very cool because now it's kind of taking a little bit of a turn over here, guys, but it's still talking about what's going on within your kind of your sacred center in its own way. You are being directed and divinely guided. This is Uriel, Raphael, Michael, and Gabriel. This card is the light of the angel reaches out to every direction, upright or reversed. This indicates a powerful connection taking place at this time. The upright position reveals the dynamic presence of archangels Uriel and Raphael within your life. And this is the support that you need. So like I said, while you're over here supporting the cause, they're over here supporting you as well. So it's like you are supporting it, and they see the support that you're putting out there. You're giving it all the attention, and they're saying, oh, okay, well, I'm going to support this too because you're right where you're supposed to be. See, the karmic. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing. You receive this card upright when you know it's time to open your heart and your life to Raphael's loving assistance. The miracle you seek is closer than you think. So now they're saying with the Ace of Cups, they're saying it is right there. You're moving right to it. It's coming right towards you. We recognize all the hard work that you've put in. You recognize this is what you want. You keep yourself balanced. And now I'm going to bring these angels in, and they're going to say, let's go. And that's that universe reaching out to you. So this was actually going to give you more empowerment. This is going to invite the powerful and wonderful energy, right, of the angels. You can even affirm and talk to them and have self-honor and make sure that they're, you know, allowing them to help you. Right? Giving yourself a self-loving language is what Gabriel likes to bring in. So make sure you're giving thanks to the angels, and you want that divine support. So make sure you're calling those angels in and saying, hey, thanks for the support. I thank you. I love you. And I'm in pure gratitude to this, you know, and it just feels like because you were reaching out to the divine to begin with. And now all you have to do is just reach out and acknowledge that they're here. They acknowledge you, and you can now acknowledge them. Wow. It's like, phew. And that's an increase. Remember, increase of angelic help. So now you're divinely protected, divinely guided, and now you know it. Even if you felt it, now you're in the knowing. You got rid of all the toxic energy or anything that felt imbalanced, any kind of bad karma. I just keep saying because your karma is really good. Anything that was holding you back from the situation, they acknowledge that you were doing such a thing by keeping yourself simplistic in your own energy. Over here with the Queen of Coins, they see where you are, that you're nurturing the situation, your self-love within yourself. And this is why they really want to come in, right? Because they're saying, yes, you put out the energy and ask for help, and we come in seeing that you did exactly what you're supposed to do, and we're going to help you as well. So not only do I see the Queen of Coins as being as your own energy of self-love, nurturing, and really going after the prosperities of yourself and keeping the simplicities of yourself, keeping it real. Wow, I just keep seeing the justice, like keeping it real, keeping it truthful. And they're saying, you're keeping it real, you're keeping it truthful. We're going to come in and we're going to nurture the situation for you as well. Having the Two of Cups over here is saying there is a divine connection between you and I, and you have a divine interconnection between who you are and your higher self, because you're united where you're supposed to be with the Two of Cups, really giving that love in, wanting what you're wanting, and having the support. There's that support again. And actually traveling in the right direction with the Page of Cups, because, you know, that Page of Cups has this message kind of coming in, you know, kind of like, we see you supporting yourself and you're traveling on the right path. Yeah. Don't stop. Yeah. Don't stop. Don't hesitate. Don't put yourself into any kind of stop movement. Keep moving. Don't stop being compassionate to yourself. Don't stop doing what you're doing. Wow. So, yeah. And it just keeps bringing in all of this, going after your Nine of Cups, because the Nine of Cups is saying, now you can go after that car. Wow, see? It's like, I'm going to give you what your Ace of Cups is, because you just have all these things. I'm going to give you in what you need, so that way, if it was that job, and you're saying, okay, I got this job, you know, I can ride the bus for now, or get a ride, or however it is, but I'm going to need a car, right? So you're going to the next step. Well, that's where that fragmented energy was. But now they're saying, okay, now I'll give you that car, because the car is going to be the Nine of Cups. It's something, you know, that's not 100% needed for stability, but it's something that you want to help out with the stability. The stability was the job, the big picture, right? And so now they're saying, don't stop going where you're going. Let's go get that car for you. Let's go get this in, right? Take the story how it resonates. Just an example. You can throw it away because everybody has their own situation. But that's the point, though, is that they want to get to the major piece. All the fragmented pieces that you guys did it's not useful right now, right? They want to get to the bigger picture. The picture where you had all the big energy. The picture that when you get the big ship in, then you can get the tugboats behind it. Because the tugboat's not going to do much good. You have a car, but you ain't got a job. Right? They're saying, I want you to be able to have a job, ride the bus, do whatever you need to do. Once you get the job, you'll be able to pay for the car. Bam, here it is. Oh. Because they want to work with you on the promises and make sure that you're keeping yourself balanced. It's all about the balance and making sure that the increase is exactly the way it needs to be. Right? And with all the divine guidance going around, it's going to get you exactly where you need to be. Okay, so there's a lot of increase in learning. There's a lot of increase in spirituality and the way that you're doing things, and allowing them to kind of take the reins. And that's exactly what they're doing. They're recognizing and taking the reins. You put it out there, they give it back. Okay. And that was it for you, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.